#newbie. I forgot to unclamp it, so then the pressure of it popped the cap open and scored it on my shirt. Good morning! And I'm here with my lovely nurse, and we are about to change my, do we call this a dressing?
Yeah, we call it dressing.
Face dressing.
Face dressing.
Nothing like a little morning exfoliation. It's a little sticky, but we'll see what happens. I'm really like, I do not want this tube to fall out, so I'm probably just gonna like hold it here and let her do the magic.
Awesome. Good morning, Ollie boy. Hey, buddy.
You're not
Let me do it. Let me do
Okay,
it.
you do the, just do the bottom part.
Band-aid or no? Should I do
Yes. It'll sting like wax,
Yeah.
but
Okay. So.
Ready for the big reveal?
Ta-da!
Looks great.
I still have some gunk from yesterday that we're gonna wipe off, but
Yeah.
we just did it a little bit higher, so it's not
Yeah.
like, what was it like down here?
yeah.
I just,
It looks
Yeah.
good.
this is better.
Good.
Yay!
Fits around your ear better now.
Thanks.
Good job.
She's got my back and my face. Guess what? We're on our way to Primark. Well, Peter is. He had to run out and run a few errands, and he got some delicious lunch. He ate at Potbelly's, and he got a blackberry Izzy, like one of those special sodas. So I am so glad he got to get out, and it's actually 50 degrees out, so I think it's pretty nice out. Hold on, there you go. And I just finished chest PT for the second time, and when I was coughing, my NJ was like kind of wiggling a little bit too much, and then it was gagging me, so we put this extra tape on here, which I think we're gonna readjust, but for now it's fine. And Peter's gonna go to Primark, and I'm sure we'll FaceTime because it's always fun to go to Primark. But that is the plan for now. I actually took a pain med because my throat was hurting so bad, and that has helped. It still hurts, but a lot less, so I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, we're just doing this. We're doing this. So remember to do what you think you can't do. Do what you think you can't do. Do what you think you can't do. Womp womp. I just unhooked my NJ and changed my clothes, and then look what happened. #newbie. I forgot to unclamp it, so then the pressure of it popped the cap open and scored it on my shirt. So now I'm gonna wash it off. Okay, that's all. Lessons from Mary. Look who's back! And he and Ollie match with their buffalo plaid.
Yeah.
So, alright. What do we think? I think I didn't quite get it all, but whatever.
Ollie's just finishing up his dinner, and Mary is doing some stretching.
Yeah.
Hospital bed stretching.
Yeah.
Good job.
Excuse me.
Oh.
What about like something?
Shoulder stretching? The Titanic?
Yeah, the Titanic.
the Titanic on the end of the hospital bed.
It feels good.
Feel good?
My tube in my... Sometimes it like catches in
Yeah.
my throat.
I imagine doing it on your back though. I imagine that's really good for your shoulders because
Yeah. Because
CF.
coughing thing.
Yeah, so that's a thing where because people with cystic fibrosis cough a lot, their shoulders kind of turn in because that's the natural muscles.
Because these muscles are tight and these are stretched out.
Yeah.
So, chest openers are good.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's what my port does in this shirt.
Yeah, it hides and then it pops out.
That's what it does. Okay, I'm gonna do some more Titanic moves.
Alright, do it.
Hopefully the bed doesn't go flying.
What's the song that plays?
Near fall, wherever you are. What do you think? I love you, Bonesy. I love you, Bonesy. We might be able to leave tomorrow. Depends on a few things. But the plan for now is continue with my tube feeds. Wait for the results of that specific test. So basically what we're doing is we're taking my sputum, which is mucus, taking it, testing directly to see if I have a specific DNA of a specific bacteria, which we suspect, one of these mycobacterium.
Which is Mycobacteria
Abscessus or something?
abscessus is
But there
the
are different
species
ones.
of it. Yeah.
So we're gonna test and see if that's directly what I have, since we weren't able to, whatever.
Grow it out and we're just gonna test the DNA. So
So we're gonna test it, and then I think that'll take 1 to 2 weeks. If that comes back and says yes, she has abscessus, then we will be admitted and we will start treatment, which will be IVs. I believe something like, well, whatever. We'll deal with it when we get there. If the test comes back and says it's inconclusive again, we don't know about the abscessus, we don't know about the mycobacterium, then we will start polymyxin B, which is another antibiotic for my pseudomonas, and we'll start another antibiotic. So we've kind of got a plan either way.
but for now we go home and get some nutrition in her body and give her some time off of IVs. So
Sounds
I think we feel good about that plan. We kind of wrestled with, do we just start some more treatment for pseudomonas right now? Because she really hasn't felt very good ever since, like, the last course of IVs didn't do much for her lungs.
Actually, I got a lot worse.
So, yeah,
But,
as time went on. So,
anyway.
yeah, so all that to say, we wrestled with, do we just, while she's in the hospital now, do we go ahead and just start another course of treatment? But ultimately, we decided to wait, give her some time off, and yep, we'll go from there. You are so strong.
Well, I think I'm done my exercise for the night. I'm having a little bit of lung pain, but that's just saying, hey, good job, you worked me out,
Good job.
right?
And I
And
really,
I think the lung pain's also saying, okay, take a break, but
I really liked Mary's quote that she put on Instagram tonight.
are you gonna put it up here?
She said, fly when you think you can't walk.
Mm-hmm.
Fly when you think you can't walk.
Mm-hmm. So now we're gonna rest, and Oliver decided to join us, and we are very glad about that. And we're gonna watch some show. Fly when you think you can't walk. fly when you think you can't walk. I guess what I meant by that was like I was on the end of the bed, like hovering, like flying sort of. And I was saying, you know, right now is not a good time to go take a hike or walk around because I'll probably get in a huge coughing fit. But standing at the end of the bed right now, I can fly. That might be all I can do, but I can do that. So.
Good job.
And we got my feast coming through me. It's wonderful.
Awesome. She's almost, we're working her way up to her target feed range or speed, and she is almost there.
I got this high earlier in the afternoon, and then I had to back it down a little, but hopefully we can still keep bumping it up.
All right, guys, I've been getting ready for church service tomorrow. If you don't know, I'm a pastor, and so I'll be leaving here pretty early tomorrow morning to head home first and then to the church, and I'll like take a shower at home, get ready and everything. And I just finished up getting the sermon ready and getting everything prepared. I need to like print stuff out at the house and stuff, which the hospital here has a great like family resource center where I usually print my stuff, but I didn't finish it before they closed today. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow, and then hopefully we just got Mary's feeding up to her target rate. So she's going to do that overnight and see how her body tolerates that. And if it goes without any issues, we should go home tomorrow. So after church, I'll come here to the hospital, and hopefully at that point Mary will be discharged and ready to go, and we'll pack up the car and go home. So it'll be a busy day tomorrow, but hopefully by tomorrow night we can end the vlog in our own bed. But Mary took her meds. We did PT tonight instead of the vest, just her throat's still sore, and so she was able to tolerate PT better. Yeah, but this was different. I had chest PT twice earlier today, and both times I was able to do the full Trendelenburg decline to, that's what they do with my bed, turn it upside down basically, tilting. But tonight as we were doing it, I was like, oh, like it felt like my stomach was so full of liquid, which my stomach is not. It's down below that, but we had to untilt me or else I might have just burped up and puked up a little bit, so. Yeah. We just tilted it back down and just continued with huffing and chest PT and everything, and I was still successful. Yeah, it was good. So good job, hon. I feel my gut kind of bubbling a little, like it's like what's going on here. Yeah. So it's starting to get used to it, but it doesn't hurt. Good. And I don't necessarily feel uncomfortable yet. I feel okay as of now. And she figured out a nice new way to tuck her tube up in her ponytail. It works. Yep, it works. So we're gonna get some sleep because it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. So thanks for coming along on this journey to the hospital with us. Yes, indeed. All of your love and support, we're really thankful for it. Yes. As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.